Hello and welcome to another Open Light review. This time we're going to take a look at the new shooter from Human Head Studios and Atari, Minimum. Minimum is a RTS MOBA style mostly team-based shooter where everyone basically plays two armies of minifigs, Lego minifigs attacking each other, and they do this not only by normal team-based shooters but through their giant Titan. You don't actually pilot the Titan, but you power the Titan up and then it automatically walks forward, smashing obstacles that get in its way until it meets the other Titan, and they sit around hitting each other until one Titan falls down, and then that Titan will go through and smash through walls and until it destroys the enemy's base, or the enemies destroy it, because you can attack the opposing team's Titan. After your Titan gets destroyed, you'll go back and then do a kind of resource harvesting method where there's these tiny little creatures called creeps that'll come out. You shoot the creeps, they drop power-ups. The purple crystals power up your Titan, the other crystals power yourself up, and you can use them to get better armor, and also they help you harvest resources for building weapons later in the game, which is the crafting element. The different creeps look different for each level or world you're playing on. This robot factory, they look like little square robots. On other levels they'll look like magic lanterns or rock crystal spiders. So after your Titans are powered up, they'll walk forward and start attacking each other. Then they'll hit each other, and then while the two teams busy assist the Titan by doing as much damage as they can to the opposing Titan. When you start out, your weapons are, each weapon has 5 levels. The level 1 weapons really aren't going to do that much damage to the Titan, but once you get to level 4 or 5, you can actually seriously put the hurt on your enemy's Titan, which is why generally people shoot each other first, because every time someone dies they drop a crystal that you can use to power up your weapon. You can also build armor out of the other little shards that things drop. This is the commemorative armor set for Talk Like a Pirate. You've got hats and armor and leggings of different sizes that give you different bonuses to damage. Then here, when your enemy Titan, if it manages to make it all the way through, you'll get victory. But the creeps also, there's more than one kind of creep. There's also the special golden creeps. They, as you can see here, instead of just running around like a chicken with their head cut off until you shoot them, they are much tougher and they run away from you. So you really have to be lucky to be near them when they drop, and then manage to chase them down before someone else gets them. However, if you do get them, they drop a special golden crystal, which is worth 10 regular crystals, and will power up your Titan. So it'll have a much better chance of winning. If you don't want to shoot, you can there's also different weapons like swords, and these you're going to run forward, and your special move is a kind of a zoomy jump. If you power the weapons up, each has 5 levels. If you get those glowing blue quote-unquote ice crystals, they power up. So it's the Inferno Sword, which is when you're starting weapons, you get 1, it turns into 2, and as you get more, they turn into continuously hotter flame swords until they end up with blue plasma, and they'll actually do a lot of damage both to your opposing players and the Titans, and their attack is kind of an amusing little twirl jump. And you just kind of flail and dance in your enemy's general direction until they fall down. When you take damage in this game, it's in the form of heat, so your little figure will start glowing and glowing with heat. You will eventually do slowly cool down, but if you don't, you die. So let's go back to the drawing board. I'm going to build a different weapon. Let's build something a little heavier. So in this game, there are a bunch of different weapons and equipment that you can build. For weapons, you have to, both in terms of the guns and then also the kind of special weapons like grenades and turrets, you have to buy schematics using one kind of resource. That you buy the schematic, that unlocks the schematic, but you don't actually get to use the weapon in combat until you assemble it, which requires a lot more resources, about 9 or so winning matches worth of resources. So here I'm assembling the fork launcher, which is one of the heavier weapons of the game. It shoots twin balls of plasma that is an alternate mode you can kind of redirect, so you can kind of fire them up in the air and then redirect them towards an enemy so they'll follow them around and hit them. So there are different roles you can take, and there's swords that do more damage against Titans, and there's rocket launchers and chain guns that you can use, and you can organize them in pretty standard loadouts where each loadout has 2 different weapons you get to pick, and then a special piece of equipment, which are those grenades and turrets and things that we mentioned earlier. Some of these weapons really, in loadouts, you could have a team. Haven't really noticed a lot of teams playing, but I think especially if you get things like the healing sword, which basically gives you a healing aura for everyone around you, there could be some good team play options in this. It comes with 3 modes. You've got there's that talk like a pirate gear that I was talking about. Oh, and then all that gear is also upgradable. I think each gear has 3 different upgrades per particular item of equipment, so it helps. And so here you can see it's a different weapon. It's got much big, slower, but does a lot more damage. And like I said, when you level that up to between 3 or 4 or 5, you're actually going to be able to put a serious amount of damage on the enemy Titan. So yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's definitely rough. It's used to crash a lot more, but as of last week, it's actually crashing not nearly as much. It's definitely got some rough edges, but I think it's worth checking out. It was really on sale. We're talking $5 or like $2.50 if you bought it as part of a pack. It's now up to $10, but there'll probably be another sale. But either way, it's worth checking out. It's interesting. I definitely wish there could be a little bit more that you could do to upgrade your Titan and just make it stronger. But as it stands, it's definitely worth checking out if you like kind of multiplayer